Hello to all my friends out there. Hi, you guys. Okay, I'm working around the house, and when I'm watching videos, and I watch a really good video, and if I was you guys, I'd watch it too. It's called My Local Grocer's Produce Manager Confirms Food Shortage, and the channel is Zubicon1. Zubicon1, Zubicon1. And so what he says is he went to buy cantaloupe and corn, and it came in late and there was very little. So corn is one of those things that we could possibly see shortages of, and the reason is because they use corn to produce ethanol, otherwise for our gasoline, to dilute our gasoline. It doesn't run as efficiently as gasoline, so that means you have to buy more gas. So have you noticed, like, some of the gas stations, you get really low gas mileage because most likely they have a higher ethanol amount. So evidently, some of these corn crops are coming in late. Okay, since the first of the year, we've had all kinds of floods, and those will start to affect us. So that is why I am determined to do these food storage videos, and I want to encourage you guys to do the food storage as if it was life and death. It may not be. I may be an alarmist. In that case, you can just eat your food storage up and you can save your money. But if there is some kind of food shortages, then, you'll have food, because what will happen is the price will go up. Okay, now, so what he was saying is that he buys, say, 30, 60 ears of corn. Now this is another thing. This week I bought 10 pounds of flour, 20 pounds rice. So I'm buying large quantities too, and a lot of people are buying large quantities too. And they say if people in cities would start buying large quantities, this could really be a bad situation. So this is like, if you have to evacuate, you want to be the first person to evacuate. If you want to start buying quantities of food, you want to be buying large quantities of food. And one of the things that he mentioned, and I have been wondering about this, is the mystery meat. And you're going, what the hell is in this mystery meat? And I mean, you could be thinking of all kinds of, awful things that's in the mystery meat. Well, evidently, one thing that's in the mystery meat is peas. So, okay, why peas in mystery meat? Well, I can tell you one good reason. The soy was breached by the floods, whereas they would use soy, now they need to use peas. Also, we had the cows drown and the pigs drown. So now, that's okay, you can just eat pea meat. Or, the soy is breached. So the mystery meat is, they're admitting to peas. Could this cause a pea shortage? Yeah, this could cause a pea shortage. I would start stockpiling cans of vegetables, especially peas. Because when the demand is up, supposedly the price is going to go down, but what if there isn't that much food? Okay, so another thing he mentioned, and I think I have seen this too, low quality produce. Yeah, I've seen some pretty low quality produce. Or you buy it and it only lasts like a day. So what you want to do is you want to stockpile vegetables in the can. If they're denaturing the produce, or the produce is just a really crummy crop, you're going to need vegetables, canned or frozen. And what I'm seeing is less vegetables. Okay, also, how about this one? Less canned vegetables on the shelves. Right now, you can still get canned vegetables for 50 cents a can. at Aldi's and Walmart, so I would stock up. Well, so okay, what vegetables? Well, I would stock up on textured soy. Right now, that's still pretty cheap. I have no liking for textured soy, but also I would stock up on dried peas. And you know what? I bet you go to the store, and we're going to go to the store, and we're going to start looking for peas. I also have a really good pea recipe for pea soup, split pea soup. So, okay, you want to find textured soy, and you want to buy peas, and you want to buy a lot. If you don't have much money, go to the food pantries, go to the food banks, and go to the churches as many times a week as you can, and start stocking your house up. If you can qualify for welfare, get food stamps. I've heard a rumor of them cutting food stamps, and we had healthy family here. You know, I was going to nursing school, and the nurses were like, you know, the girls training for nurses were some of the most poverty-stricken girls, and they were all on welfare, you know, trying to get a better life. Ha ha ha. Anyway, what they did was, from one day to the next, just no more healthy family medical care. They just cut it off. The same thing could happen with the food stamps. And then use your food stamps as soon as you get them. Okay, so crops that might come up short: soy, corn for sure, potatoes. Okay, there's been rumors, well, there's been prophecy of potato shortages. So what I would do is stock up on potatoes. Okay, at Smart and Final, I think you can still get pretty good big bag of potatoes cheap. And now, don't forget carrots. You know, while we can get carrots very cheap, it's not a concern, but imagine you couldn't get any carrots. Then it would be a problem. One of the best things you can stockpile is mixed vegetables. That's what I used last night in the rice. I got those mixed vegetables at Walmart for around 50 cents, but mixed vegetables are usually 78 cents. And there's potatoes, carrots, peas, beans. That's a good one to get. Okay, mention was made in some places bananas. I would suggest, and I think I will do this, is I will stockpile dry fruit. Dehydrating your own would be even better. Okay, so, let's say they're paying farmers not to produce crops. We know they're doing that. I don't know about now during these floods, but I wouldn't doubt it. When there's shortages, they can drive the price up. This was an issue with the peas, that they were able to double the price of peas. And I have seen that. Also, the day of being able to find these 2-pound bags of bean and rice for $1 might be coming to an end. So I would stockpile up on those as well. Okay, and then there's one other concerning thing I want to mention, and this is, okay, you know, we've had our issues, our floods, you know, all kinds of things like that. But what about issues in China and India? And where they come and knocking for food right here in America. So stockpile, you know, take care of your own family first. You know, make sure you have food, water, gas, cash, and a weapon. And don't listen to any crazy crap. Buy only food that you would be eating anyway. Or say, okay, would I be willing to eat some canned carrots if I didn't have any carrots? How about beets? What if there was no beets? Potatoes would be really bad. As of right now, I can buy big cans of potatoes for $1. Go out and try to find a big can of sweet potatoes for $1. You won't. And take a look at the shelves. These are the items to investigate. peas, soy, corn, potatoes, carrots, and bananas. And make sure you have those. From what I have heard on the internet, the small towns are already feeling it. They can't bring it home to the big cities because there'll be a mass panic and people will start hoarding. I'm not saying to start hoarding, but I'm saying buy 2 here, buy 2 there. Make sure all your water is filled up. You know, buy a couple extra waters here and there. And, you know, be very careful. In fact, I would say for the rest of the year, don't buy anything except food and except food storage. Also, you know, don't be so quick to go and spend so much money at a gas station. I won't do it. I buy only what I absolutely, completely have to. Okay, you guys. I don't want any of my followers starving. Not one. Okay, I would like to ask you for a thumbs up, a like, hopefully no dislikes, but they count the same. A comment. I would like a comment. Have you seen anything missing in your store shelves? And if so, what? And I would like to invite everyone to subscribe and be part of the Crazy Chief family. And God bless you all.